Hi, good evening everyone. My name is Sam Clark and I am the European Sales Director for Kodak Motion Picture Film. Welcome to the Kodak Nahemi Student Commercial Awards for 2021. Kodak is very proud to be sponsoring this competition and showcasing new talent from across the UK and Ireland. Every year we look forward to seeing the new and creative ideas captured on one roll of 16mm film. I would like to thank Peter Hort from the University of Westminster and Nahemi in keeping the competition running year on year. I would also like to thank the ongoing support from our commercials agencies for supplying the briefs each year. So tonight we'll be watching your commercials and awarding prizes in the craft categories, plus the awards for Best in Brief and Best Overall Commercial. I hope everyone is sitting nice and comfortably, and I wish you all the best of luck.
Hello, I'm Jeremy Bubb, and I'm the chair of Nahemi, the National Association for Higher Education in the Moving Image. So we're an academic association representing the leading film and moving image courses in the UK. And we are delighted to partner with Kodak in this competition for students. Firstly, there's a chance to watch all 26 entries from universities and film schools from around the country. This screening will be followed by the award ceremony hosted by Commercial Director Dougal Wilson, whose work you will be familiar with, even if you don't recognize his name.
It's not just your bed. It's your sofa. It's your dining room table. It's your party. It's your desk. It's your cinema chair. And it's your mattress of dreams. Dreams, living in the dream.
Fred! Fred, let me in! Fred, let me in!
Don't be the stuff of nightmares. Be the stuff of dreams.
We've got a lecture in 4 hours.
You look shattered.
No matter how long you sleep, make it dreams.
When the essays feel never-ending. When the groove gets into your soul. When the loud world quiets down. The comfort underneath you nourishes you through every time. Dreams, your mattress, sharing your story.
You should not change who you are, but you should change the mattress. Dreams make your move.
Recently, our beds have become much more than just a place for sleeping. For all those extracurricular activities, head to Dreams. Our beds can take it all.
This is Charlie. Charlie is angry about climate change and the state of Britain right now. But what are they doing about it? All those likes and comments they leave don't seem to be making a change. Time for something different. If you want to change, be a part of it. Together, we rebrand Britain.
Oh, up late last night? Naughty boy.
No, I'm fine. Just couldn't sleep all last night.
But the Earth wasn't fine.
Is that oil?
Oh, I'm fine.
He hadn't been fine for a long time.
I told you I'm fine. No, it's the Amazon again.
Fine. We are not fine. Stop pretending.
Can we have the luscious blood orange, the heavenly chocolate hazelnut? I will have the classic caramel bliss.
All excellent choices, sir. I'll bring them straight over.
Thank you.
Marvellous choice, Papa.
Thank you, Grace.
There you are, madam.
How delightful.
Would you look at that?
Sir?
The new marvellous McVitie's range. The VIBs for all you VIPs.
Why did the two penguins jump when they first met? They were trying to break the ice. What does a penguin eat on its birthday? Fish cakes! Why can't penguins fly? Because they're a chocolate bar!
I'm Mikey McVitie, but people around here call me the Fixer. And I know just what everyone wants. Now, Mr. Robinson here every time asks me the same question. How's your nan, Mikey?
How's your nan, Mikey?
She's doing well. It's never gonna happen. Watch this! Oh, Mikey, you really are a great fella. That's me, a great fella. Bring us all together, and I absolutely love it.
Today, the current global population is around
7,162,000.
Apple, cat,
No, it's a biscuit.
Looks spongy.
Cake is big. This is small.
No snap like biscuit.
Look, humans dunk it like a biscuit.
Oh, no, never dunk it. Tangy! Cake or biscuit? Who cares? They're delicious.
Only the finest for you, Lady Ritter. Tea imported from the southern province of Xinjiang. And the linens...
A high tea without biscuits. When I attended a high tea at the Duchess of Douzray's, she had the most divine little biscuits. What a shame.
Ma'am? Not now, child. Put that ridiculous nonsense away.
Delightful. My favourites.
McVitie's. Sweeter together.
Master, I have travelled far. Please teach me the way of the biscuit.
Let's begin.
No!
Easy as pie, lemon, apple or cherry. I don't loving you is so very sweet, sweet, sweet. How can it be such a piece of cake?
Hi everyone, and welcome to the Kodak Nahemi Student Commercial Awards for 2021. My name is Dougal Wilson. I am an advert and music video director myself. And before we start, I just want to say many congratulations to all of you for managing to produce such great work in what has obviously been quite an exceptional and challenging year for everybody, especially for people studying. There are awards for excellence in specific crafts, awards for each brief, and an overall winner, and also a second and third place award. The judges were each from agencies that provided the briefs very kindly, together with Sam Clark from Kodak, who once again very kindly provided the 16mm film stock that all the entries were shot on. Also in the judges were the chair of Nahemi and myself. Firstly, the craft awards. Firstly, cinematography. This year there were actually 2 cinematography awards, and they go to, drum roll. Firstly, Harbouring Dreams from the University of the West of England. Congratulations. We thought this very imaginative and creative use of something that's everyday and mundane, i.e. sheets. And you guys, with beautiful lighting and movement, managed to turn those everyday objects into something very expressive, waves, that expressed the message of the brief. The other cinematography award goes to one of the McVitie's briefs entries. It's called Tea Time from the University of the West of England. This was a beautifully lit room setup, and the cinematography really expressed and helped to complement the characters and the costumes, and also the composition of the shots was particularly good, especially the lovely wide shot over the back of the lady with the massive hat.
Only the finest for you, Lady Ritter. Tea imported from the southern province of Xinjiang. And the linens...
A high tea without biscuits. When I attended a high tea at the Duchess of Dusray's, she had the most divine little biscuits. What a shame.
Ma'am? Not now, child. Put that ridiculous nonsense away.
Delightful. My favourites.
McVitie's. Sweeter together.
The next discipline in the craft section is for writing. And this award goes to a script that we really think was a lovely use of dialogue throughout the advert, which we don't often see in entries. Usually they're a lot more just visually driven, but this one was driven by a character and its writing. And this goes to the University of Gloucestershire for the McVitie's Great Fellas ad. And we thought you'd created a lovely character, given him a great script, and you'd directed it with really snappy panache and with lovely casting and editing as well.
I'm Mikey McVitie, but people around here call me the Fixer. And I know just what everyone wants. Now, Mr. Robinson here every time asks me the same question. How's your nan, Mikey?
How's your nan, Mikey?
She's doing well. It's never gonna happen. Watch this.
Oh, Mikey, you really are a great fella.
That's me, a great fella. Bring us all together, and I absolutely love it.
Next up is the award for sound. And this goes to Fred of the Dead from the University of Gloucestershire again. This was a lovely horror pastiche, and it was enhanced by great editing and direction and cinematography, but particularly some great sound that really gave the idea some punch and helped the humour.
Fred! Fred, let me in! Fred, let me in!
Don't be the stuff of nightmares. Be the stuff of dreams.
Okay, the next craft award is for animation. And we thought this was a lovely topical and creative idea and a really fun alternative way of using the 16mm film medium. The award for animation goes to the Leeds Arts University and McVitie's Meet. The next category in the Craft Awards is production design. A very important category, complements the cinematography and the direction and all the other elements of the work. And we've awarded 2 awards in production design. The first of which goes to the Northern School of Art for their McVitie's entry, Kung Fu. we thought this was a beautiful set that really enhanced the atmosphere and the mood, and went hand in hand with the nice cinematography. The second award for production design, quite a different approach to production design, because it was mainly a live action effect and costume use of production design, but very effective and very funny and very well done, even to the very ending with a little gag at the end. Anyway, what is it? The ad, I'll tell you, it's the University of Westminster and Mattress Man. Congratulations. Last award in the craft section goes to a discipline that we have created kind of for this entry, because we hadn't seen an entry that looked like this before in the competition. And it goes to Leeds Arts University for their entry for Greenpeace, and it's called Green Britain. And we thought this was a really interesting use of the medium, very alternative use of the medium, in that the film had been drawn directly onto to animate in the style of some of the early animators like Oscar Fissinger or Norman McLaren. And we thought that gave it a really, really interesting tone and atmosphere. Okay, next are the awards in the individual categories. And in most of these, there's going to be a third, second, and first place. And we're going to start off with the brief for Dreams, the mattresses manufacturer. In third place, we thought this was a lovely idea that really expressed the difficulties someone might have in not being able to sleep very well on a substandard mattress. And it was very nicely cast and shot, and it was a nice use of lighting to produce this space that was in the character's mind. And it is from the University of the West of England, and it's called Hitting the Hay.
It's going to be a night to remember, folks. Jack's been studying all week for his final assessment. Will he get the good night's sleep he needs to graduate? That's a brutal blow against Jack there, folks.
In second place in the Dreams brief was a great concept, and it executed really well, full of humor, and a lovely way to express the advantages of a Dreams mattress. And it is from the University of Gloucestershire, Fred of the Dead. Congratulations.
Fred! Fred, let me in! Fred, let me in!
Don't be the stuff of nightmares. Be the stuff of dreams.
And the winner of the Dreams brief, we thought this was a really, really lovely execution, enhanced by the production design of both the costume and also the set. I understand they had to build to get around restrictions of shooting during COVID. And the casting was really fun. The edit was great. The jokes were really funny. And it is a lovely way of expressing the advantages of a mattress in terms of bringing the mattress to life, quite literally. And the winner is from the University of Westminster, Mattress Man. Congratulations. And just before we move on, I'd like to announce an honourable mention to an entry that we thought was great, but didn't quite make it into the first, second, and third positions. It was from the Northern School of Art. It was also a horror pastiche and very simple, very nicely done. And it's from the Northern School of Art, and it's called Sweet Dreams. So well done to you guys as well. Next in the awards for the individual briefs is for a very challenging brief, very important brief for Greenpeace. And there are only 3 entries in this brief. Now, we thought they were all very nicely executed, but the awards for the briefs are as much given to the idea and the script as to the execution of them. And we thought there was only really one entry that managed to crack the brief in an effective, really effective way. And we thought that was from the University of Westminster. It's called, simply and imaginatively called, Greenpeace Commercial. And we thought this was a lovely lateral way of expressing the problem, and that also used humor in a fun yet unsettling and powerful way.
Oh, up late last night, naughty boy.
No, I'm fine. Just couldn't sleep well last night.
But the Earth wasn't fine.
Is that oil?
Oh, I'm fine.
He hadn't been fine for a long time.
I told you I'm fine. No, it's the Amazon again.
Fine. We are not fine. Stop pretending.
And finally, the results of the McVitie's brief. In third place, we've mentioned it before, we thought it was a lovely, fun use of casting and dialogue, had a lot of energy. It was edited really nicely, directed nicely, performed nicely, and very nice, ambitious use of dialogue. It was The Great Fellas from the University of Gloucestershire.
I'm Mikey McVitie, but people around here call me the Fixer. And I know just what everyone wants. Now, Mr. Robinson here every time asks me the same question. How's your nan, Mikey?
How's your nan, Mikey?
She's doing well. It's never gonna happen. Watch this.
Oh, Mikey, you really are a great fella.
That's me, a great fella. Bring us all together, and I absolutely love it.
Okay, in second place in the McVitie's brief, we thought this was very well executed and lots of fun. Obviously, there's been a lot of work gone into the production design, the costume, the casting, the script, the sound, the performances and the direction of them. And it is from the University of the West of England. Congratulations for Jaffa Space.
Apple, cat, cake.
No, it's a biscuit.
Looks spongy.
Cake is big. This is small.
No snap like biscuit.
Look, humans dunk it like a biscuit.
No, never dunk it. Tangy. Cake or biscuit? Who cares? They're delicious.
And the winner of the McVitie's brief. Now, we very much appreciated that biscuits are quite difficult things to do ads for. And we thought the execution and the idea of this really made the subject of biscuits a lot of fun. And it was directed very nicely, cast very nicely. Your location was fantastic. We don't often see locations as exciting as that in these ads. And the winner is from the University of the West of England. It's for The Way of the Biscuit. Congratulations.
Master, I've travelled far. Please teach me the way of the biscuit.
Let's begin.
So lastly, in this award ceremony, we come to the overall winners. In third place, overall, we thought, well, I just talked about this one, but we thought this was lovely, imaginative, very nicely put together and very fun. It is from the University of the West of England. It is The Way of the Biscuit. Congratulations.
Master, I've travelled far. Please teach me the way of the biscuit.
Let's begin.
Okay, so we move on to the second and first places, except this year, 2 commercials received exactly the same number of votes from the judges. Very unusual. So we have 2 equal first place winners. So the overall winners of the Kodak Nahemi Student Commercial Competition 21 are, firstly, in joint first place, the Greenpeace commercial from the University of Westminster.
Oh, up late last night? Naughty boy.
No, I'm fine. Just been asleep all last night.
But the Earth wasn't fine.
Is that oil?
Oh, I'm fine.
He hadn't been fine for a long time.
I told you I'm fine. No, it's the Amazon again.
Fine. We are not fine. Stop pretending.
And in joint first place, also from the University of Westminster, it is the Dreams commercial, Mattress Man. So I'd like to say very, very well done to all the entrants, all the students. I'm very sorry to the ones that didn't get an award. That is in no way to say that those weren't also really, really good bits of work too. But these are tough awards because you have to think of a great idea and execute it and cope with a pandemic, obviously. So congratulations to everybody. And thank you also to Kodak for continuing to sponsor this award and for allowing people to shoot on film, which is still the greatest medium, and it's very important that we keep doing that. But very, very well done to all the entrants again, and congratulations to all of you.